Witam serdecznie, z tej strony Darek Jasiński, a dziś opowiem Ci o tym, jak uczyć się polskiego. Why do people wanna learn Polish? First, they found Polish relatives, they met Polish friends, girlfriends, and so on. They heard that Polish is so difficult, so they treat it as a challenge. They are polyglots, and they are insane. Are you sure that you want to learn this language? You know, it's nice, but you must remember about few things. First, we have 7 cases, and every single word, almost every single word, has totally different end. We have tons of ends. Like in English, you have to and second. And we have dwa, dwie, dwojgu, dwiema, dwóch. And it's not the end. We have 3 genders. Męski, żeński i nijaki. You, in English, you have the same. But here, every single word which is connected with a typical gender, it has a different end. We have tons of exceptions. Don't ask me why is that. It's because. I'm not sure why some things works like that. Tons of exceptions. And as I know, we have pretty difficult accent with szy, czy, zi, ci, and it will probably break your tongue. So think about it one more time, think about it twice, ask your doctor if you're okay, and if you still feel irresistible desire, compulsion of Polish, you can watch the video. So let's Polish. Do I know grammar? I don't think so. I know I make tons of mistakes, but still I'm sure you can understand me good enough. I learn English mostly by talking, reading, watching videos, and believe me, it's the most powerful way. Look, if you would know every single rule in Polish grammar, could you communicate without words? And if you would know only 1000 words, could you say anything? It's a big chance. I'm sure it would be hard to communicate, to talk, but you could understand some things and you would be able to say anything. Take a look. Me hungry, me chicken. You know that I'm hungry and it would be great to eat a chicken. Me bike, love. You know that I like to ride a bike. You name, what? You probably would understand that I would like to know what's your name. So, what is the first rule and my first advice? Forget about grammar. In first 1, maybe 2 years, just forget about learning grammar. Check young babies, children. Do they know grammar? Do they know what is noun and what is verb or adjective? I'm sure that they don't care about it. But still, they can communicate so easy. Maybe not super easy, but we can understand them. So you will get these grammar rules naturally. Someone will correct you 100 times and next time you will know that you shouldn't say lubię rowerze najeździć, but lubię jeździć na rowerze. This is the correct way. So first rule for the next year, just forget about grammar, learn as many expressions as it's possible, learn words, phrases, and learn pronunciation. This is the second rule. Is my pronunciation, English pronunciation, great, the best? No, I don't think so. I would say good enough. Believe me, it was even worse. I used to say earn, not earn, meadow, not meadow, focused, not focused, which was pretty weird. I'm sure you'll make a lot of mistakes in Polish words, but it's okay, I can understand it. We have pretty hard pronunciation with szy, czy, zi. I'm sure you will make a lot of mistakes, but try to work on it. Just don't care that someone make fun of you. Just learn szy, czy, zi, ry. Repeat it 100 times, maybe 1000 times, until you will be pretty close to sound naturally. If not, you have to be careful, because you can say something very funny, maybe dumb. Like, if you'd like to say czekać, but you cannot pronounce ch, you would probably pronounce something like czekać. So, if you'd like to say, I was waiting for her for 5 minutes, you will probably say something like that. Now I try to imitate British or American Polish accent. Ja czekałem na nią 15 minut, which could be understood as I was pissing at her for 50 minutes. The same with czy. If you cannot pronounce czy and it's closer to czy, you will say witam was czule, and czul in Polish isn't a good word for invitation because it's a dickhead. Welcome, dickheads. And now, more serious. According to young children, to babies actually, you can listen a lot, because we have YouTube, we have internet radios, movies. You can download something, you can just check it, still being deep in this language. Because people, when they are very young, like 1, 2, 3 years old, they just do that. And that way you will learn proper pronunciation and you will be familiar with language. Just don't care that you cannot understand a word. You will see that after a few months you will be able to catch one word, one sentence, maybe some expression. But after half of a year you will be able to understand like 20%. And after some part of learning, you will get almost everything. I learned that way. Maybe I'm not the best English speaker, but I don't use English every day. I just learn for myself, by myself. I don't need it in my job. I don't travel too much. I will fix it. And you see, you could understand me. I believe so. So if you like my video, if you still want to learn Polish, subscribe my channel, because very soon I will upload a new video and I will try to teach you something new about Polish language.